How's it going?
Welcome to Storytellers Night.
It's a different kind of night.
Ooh, we are
drinking wine.
Cheers.
And, I didn't take a sip. That's bad.
Please join us with a glass of wine if you would.
If you're
of age. And
we don't support underage drinking.
Yes, Kate is back to blonde, which is very exciting
for
many people and very sad for some.
It's really happy for me. I feel more myself. Just saying.
This is the Storytellers show, which we're very excited about.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is your first Stage It show, we usually play probably more songs than we're playing tonight, but we're gonna try to talk more about the songs.
And this is a very interactive show, so if you have questions about the songs while we're explaining them, feel free to ask. We will do our best while we're not singing to read it. And
when you guys ask questions, we get to take sips of our wine, which we enjoy.
Well, because it's hard while we're singing and reading. That's difficult. Anyway, so the first song we're doing is Chasing Storms. And we wrote it. We tried to make notes of when we wrote every song. We wrote this one.
It was about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah,
maybe 4. And we had a friend. You want to talk about it?
Sure.
Okay. we like to cut each other off
all the time. We had a friend who just anything they did, they just weren't satisfied, and all the time, they just were never satisfied. And even when opportunity was knocking, they just couldn't see it, and it was kind of like they were creating their own misery or chasing after their own misery, and it was just following them around. And
it's frustrating to watch a friend go through that, as you probably know. Because you just want to be if you could just our screen went black. Maybe plug that in. It's just frustrating to watch a close friend or a brother, sister, anyone go through, a parent, anything, go through that situation, because you're just you could help yourself, but you're not seeing it. So we wrote the song Chasing Storms.
Wait, and I was going to say one other thing about one of the lyrics. In the chorus we say it's knocking down your front door, and that for me was always a visual, that's not a word, visual of if, let's say, this person was looking for Mr. Right or something like that. If this song were a video, it's Mr. Right is standing at the door, and you're just walking right through him every time. You're not. It's you can't see properly that what you're looking for is right in front of you. It's not being content or satisfied ever with anything. So that's why we wrote the song.
Yes.
So now we're gonna play it for you. Chasing storms, you cannot fight. Following the trail of lights, starting fires, you touch the flames, you're burning up. You won't notice a thing, 'cause you're tired from chasing the wind, and your feet can't feel where they've already been. Are you right back where started again? It was all at your fingertips, but you can't feel it anymore. You're running past what you're waiting for, and it's knocking down your front door, but you can't hear it and you can't feel it anymore. And everything is not enough. Find your losses and count them up. You wanna get, but you'll never give. You're so afraid to fight for it, but you're out there running around, and your eyes can't see what they've already found. Are you right back digging up the same old ground? And it was all at your fingertips, but you can't feel it anymore. You're running past what you're waiting for, and it's knocking down your front door, but you can't hear it and you can't feel
Yay.
Whoop, whoop.
Does this friend know this? It's about them. I don't think so.
Thank you for the bravo. I like that. Applause. Whoop, whoop.
All right.
We have friends who have a baby, and they're trying, like, you know when kids do, like, how big is Kate? And you're like, so big, you know, as a kid. Our friends who are really cool, they're teaching their kid, how big is Kate? And they make them go, whoop, whoop. And that's my favorite story ever. Anyway,
That's why our friends are awesome.
that is why our friends are awesome. What's next?
Never Over You. We had a lot of people ask for this song, so
It's time to get personal, folks.
Kate's going to get personal here.
Well, we wrote notes about songs, but I don't really think I need notes for this one. But I will
This is Kate
refresh.
inspired.
Yeah, I started this song because of what we do. We travel a ton, and so sometimes if you find this song was inspired by a guy that I spent time with, and it was great, but unfortunately, it's just, you know, we live really far away from each other, and sometimes you meet people, and it's great, but you know that it's never gonna work because, you know, we spend very limited time in places. So, and just that feeling when it sets in, when you're like, ooh, so I have to like get over that person, but you're like, I don't want to yet. Like, I really like the idea of this person. And when you have to get over them, it sucks and it's hard. And yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever felt that way, but it's really, really.
This is somebody's theme song. Kate's
Oh,
bitter. Kate's
I'm
not
sorry.
bitter. She's just bummed out.
not
Was bummed out. on this
bitter.
song.
No, it's just, I mean, I love what I do, and I'm so glad I get to do what I do. And what's great is that you meet really cool people, but sometimes it's just like, oh, this is never gonna work, and that's kind of a bummer sometimes. Yes, it's very bittersweet. Are you still in touch with this boy? Well, I feel like that's sharing a little personal detail, but yes, I do still keep in touch. I keep in touch with pretty much everyone. So, somebody put amen, I feel this problem. I know, it's a bummer, hug it out. I'm trying to read all the other ones. I can't watch, I hate life. Oh, well, that's upsetting. Jamie, what's wrong? That's not good. That's not good. Glad you like the storyteller sign. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm good to see.
It's been 18 days without you, and everything is wrong. I've been alone since I found you, never where I belong now. If we ever meet again, do you think we could try? When you wake up in the night, I hope I'm on your mind. Yeah, I hope I'm on your mind. 'Cause I'm never over you. 'Cause I'm never over you.
I'm really good with the lyrics.
I see a million faces since I've been back in town, but I've been lost since I found you, always searching for you in the crowd now. But if we ever meet again, do you think we could try? When you wake up in the night, I hope I'm on your mind. Yeah, I hope I'm on your mind. 'Cause I'm never over you. 'Cause I'm never over you. 'Cause I'm never over you. 'Cause I'm never over you.
Okay, I'm letting that ring out. Okay.
Oh,
This guitar, someone asked me what this guitar is.
I feel like I can't really see this.
Eleca? I don't know. I bought this on Broadway in Nashville at one of those like honky tonk souvenir shops because I thought it looked cool. Oh, smash! And it's hanging in my room, on my wall in my bedroom. My room. People make fun of how I say room because I'm from New England, but whatever. That guitar hangs on the wall in my room. And you're reading other things. But anyway, I don't know what kind. It's kind of a cheap guitar. It was like $100, but I love it, and it sounds kind of cool.
Sounds
so
pretty good.
Anyway.
I think we should do Your Way Back.
Oh, okay.
You say room correctly, Jill.
Thank you.
Holly agrees.
I do. The next song we're gonna do is called Your Way Back, and we wrote this on tour. I remember it started in a hotel room in Vermont.
When we were on that fair tour.
Yeah, we were doing summer fair tours with Kelly, and
that's all the notes that I wrote about Vermont summer 2000.
No, it's like really about. It was inspired by a couple different friends that just like I've lost touch with over time, and like look back fondly on, but just kind of. I don't know, just kind of lost touch with, and like you just kind of go, oh, it's not like, I don't know, it's just like you miss an old friend, and that was kind of where it started. And then
because I think sometimes friendships are in season, because like when she came with this idea, I mean, it's definitely both something we could relate with or relate to, just because sometimes friends, like you're really close with them for a season, and then you know, you kind of move in different directions, and it's not like you had a falling out or like a horrible ending, but it's just like, you know, sometimes you move on, and anyway.